Wasn't looking this bad. Oh my god! Oh, I can't even look. This is a disaster. I'm sorry, Lily. RBI for Red Kid. Jeez! Sick. There's no outs! This inning could go on forever! Hello, my name is Gomi, and for the past few months, I've been running a CPU versus CPU Mario Super Sluggers League. I recently watched a video by Akamos, who ran their own CPU versus CPU Mario Super Sluggers League, and it looked really fun, and I thought it would be some pretty good stream content. Most of the time, the games are reasonably close, you know, within like 1 to 10 runs, but on April 19th, there was a game that was just so outrageously one-sided, I kind of feel obligated to make a video about it. We've seen plenty of games where, you know, there's like a 20-point blowout, other team got shut out, you know, stuff like that. This one makes those look kind of like tame by comparison. It really is something special. Hawkins, huge! They steal it! The huge comeback from the Luigi Knights! The Mario Fireballs are devastated. This was their game to win! They should have won! Before we get into the game, I want to give you some information about how this league works, because it's kind of important to understand the context of this game, and also to try and understand how this might have happened. I am partially at fault. You'll see in a minute. The league features me and 7 of my streamer friends. Each team picked a captain from the game's roster of captains, and has a me of themselves and a TV show character of their choice to help round out their lineups. I am Gomi, I have Diddy Kong, Dot has Peach, Lily with 2 L's has Birdo, Mortis has Daisy, Doro has Bowser Jr., Augersley has Mario, Drop has Yoshi, and Lily with 1 L has Luigi. Format is pretty straightforward. There's 8 teams, so everyone plays each other twice in round robin. The matches are CPU versus CPU, no one's actually playing the game. Top 4 records are going to go to the playoffs, and a point differential will decide any tiebreakers. For the first half of the season, I had star powers on. For the second half of the season, I had them off with items on, because the items are really funny. Star pitches are really unfair for a lot of teams. Some pitches are like guaranteed outs, some are guaranteed strikes, and some don't really do anything against the CPU. So I didn't really like them. I am not really a baseball fan. If I say anything that is not accurate to the sport of baseball, if I call something air when it's not, I just don't know. I only know digital baseball. I'm more of a basketball person. These are the 2 teams we're going to be looking at. Lily's team started off really good and then very quickly became the worst team. Augersley kind of had the opposite. He started off very bad and then started doing better after I made some adjustments to his team mid-season. This is the landscape of the team records before this specific night of baseball. Lily is already eliminated from the playoffs. She cannot make it. Augersley has to win every game from here on out and also get kind of lucky. He really needs Doro and Drop to get as many wins as they possibly can, so a lower win team like his can get there. These are the rosters for this game. When I made these lineups, I didn't really have an incredible grasp of like the meta of this game. I did not really understand that the main thing that matters is how well your team hits the ball. I looked at some videos, I looked at the tier list that they had, and I sort of gave every team like 1, 2, or maybe 3 of like the top characters, and then filled out the rest of the roster with characters that like fit like that person's personality or like had synergy with the characters on their roster. I fucked up. Lily's team is really bad. This is a tier list courtesy of the Super Sluggers fan club, who I'll link in the description. As you can see, Lily has Boo, Birdo, and one of the Hammer brothers, who are S and A tier. And then the rest of her team is the Shy Guys and the Goombas, who are C and D tier. I did not really know that the Shy Guys and the Goombas were like borderline unplayable. Like, they don't do anything good. So they're just fucking awful. The Knicks were playing in their first playoff game when I was doing this stream, so I had this kind of Knicks theme going on. That's why there's a Let's G in the bottom corner of every game. I'm sorry in advance. It's not really anything you can do about it.
I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
I forgot to change Mario's field. Do I let it rock? Do I just let it go? I kind of think I should just let it go. So I realized immediately I forgot to change Mario's fielding setup to what I believe to be the correct setup. But it turned out not to matter, and that Critter on second base is the greatest fielder of all time. He is just incredible here.
Oh no!
Red Noki hits what looks like is going to be a grand slam here, and it's not one, but what happens is almost worse for Birdo. Boom misses on this dive here. I don't know if this counts as an error, but keep this in mind for later. At the bottom of the first, the Mario fireball's up by 6, which is a pretty good lead, but it's not like insurmountable by any means. Birdo even hits a massive home run here. This thing was like gone. Unfortunately, they can't really get anything else done and get 3 outs pretty quickly. This error is where things really start to fall apart for Birdo. This is one of the saddest moments in the game, only outdone by every moment following. This next error, I'm really not even sure how this happened. There's no explanation for this one. These characters have synergy together even. Oh my god! Oh, I can't even look. Oh, that was hideous. Fortunately for Birdo, Lily is able to catch this fly ball from Critter. They end up scoring 12 in the bottom of the second, which is an absurd lead. They're up by 17. 12 is not even close to the highest amount of points that we scored in an inning this game. It's the bottom of the third, dude. Oh my god. They bring in Firebro to pitch here, who is their 4th pitcher in 3 innings. Usually, you don't get to 4 different pitchers in the game in this game. Hoping we just get a bunch of innings with quick outs. On the other hand, it would be really funny if they won by like 40 and we just had to sit here and watch it, you know what I mean? They won by like 40. Green Critter sends it down center field. Yellow Shy Guy finds it. I don't know. Lily, it's a disaster. I gotta get the strikeout here. These are super rare in CPU games. There's only been like 25 of them to this point in the league. Ooh, Green Critter finds it for the double play. Beautiful. Green Critter is nasty. Green Critter is nice. So this next part might seem a little strange to be here, but it's really important context for something that will come up later. So don't worry about it. Paragoomba up next. A Yu-Gi-Oh question? Go ahead. Why you This is the funniest Yu-Gi-Oh question anyone's ever asked me. I'm sorry. I'm going first in Yu-Gi-Oh might be the best in any card game.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Oh. Okay, I don't actually have footage of the top of the 7th inning and the beginning of the bottom of the 7th inning. I have most of the 7th inning, just not the start. There's about 5 runs scored. I was doing a bit where I showed like how good going first in Yu-Gi-Oh is. Sorry if you don't give a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a big part of my stream. How many times have they scored? Oh my god, they're up by 30.
It is happening again. It is happening again.
It's playing through stuff, but like when Sword Soul goes first, oh no, Grand Slam. Piazza Grand Slam. That one I have to mark down. This is a disaster. I'm sorry, Lily. haven't noticed, Green Critter is kind of the MVP of Mario's team, and he really just shoulder checks the shit out of Lily here. RBI for Red. Jeez. They're up like 36. There's no outs. This inning could go on forever. Oh my lord. Scores 100 points and wins. Where is Bird? I don't know. I think she's the catcher. You'll know how the deck works. You're gonna kill Skynet. They got an out. Let's go. They have an out. We're so bad. This is what we're celebrating. Oh,
That's too easy!
Hell yeah! Let's go, baby! Green Critter Grand Slam! His second in this game! He's gonna be at the scoring leaderboard soon! Why are they under 3 foot? I don't know. That's a great question. Jacob's actually a pretty good pitcher. Maybe this is the changeup they need.
Nope.
Beyonce's noise when he charges up is low-key really fucking funny. Oh no! It's a 3-run home run for Red Piazza. His second home run of the season. And his 11th RBI.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Lily's team is playing golf while Augersley is playing basketball. True.
Huh?
Oh my god! This game is a disaster.
Your friend Domi needs medical attention. Your friend Domi needs food.
RBI for Birdo!
Your
Let's
friend
go!
Domi wants a drink.
Birdo! Her 27th RBI!
Wants to play.
53 straight home runs in 1 inning. Here we go. Double play for Waluigi. Fire Bro home run? Doggy, they can't have anything! Look at this fat butt jump up! There's no fucking way! This guy's like 400 pounds! He's a sumo wrestler! Hi, Boomer. Oh! Boo! RBI! It's happening! The comeback! What happened? Dog, I don't know. I don't know what happened in this game. The Knicks won, though. You know, I'm happy. It's a great night for me. The Lakers lost, which is unfortunate, but the Knicks won. RBI for Birdo! Let's go! Birdo stat padding! He did just kill Augersley. He's gonna eat him next. Yeah, we spent like half an inning. Like, someone asked me a Yu-Gi-Oh question, so I pulled up Dueling Book to show them how like going first in Yu-Gi-Oh works. Holy shit, dude! What was that? And this was the worst baseball game we have ever seen and might ever be played by 2 CPUs. Like, what the fuck? You know, when I was a kid, I really hated sports. I didn't care for them very much. I thought they were dumb and a waste of time. But as I've gotten older, I've grown to really appreciate them. And I really appreciate how completely insane they can be. Obviously, these are computers and not real people, but nevertheless, it's just unbelievable that this can even happen in a game as, like, competitive as baseball. Thank you so much to Cordiot for making the CPU versus CPU mod. Beckett from Super Mario Bros. Super Sluggers Club for letting me use his tier list. All my friends for volunteering to let me put them in the league. All my viewers for making streaming fun. Jalen Brunson for being really good at basketball. And of course you for watching. You can check out my streams at twitch.tv/GomiZone. And make sure you also check out all my friends' streams. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.